Eyes are doing better, but they're not perfect. So pack for the morning. And I don't like that because I want to, otherwise I'm not going to be motivated to go do something. Don't go killing a bunch of other people just because you're miserable. Does this shit really work? Who knows? I got another credit card hacked just the other day. $2.11 at Amazon in America. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Slept like a log last night. Went to bed at a decent hour. Oh, I just got my alarm to put my drops in. So I'll just write a note here, drops, because I don't need to be doing it in front of you guys. Even though I can hit my eyes like a laser-guided missile with 2 feet. Getting pretty good at it. Anyway, I'm getting ready to head to my not final, but my 1 week follow-up from last week. Eye doctor's appointment. Eyes are doing better, but they're not perfect. So, you know. She said it's going to take a couple weeks because of my failure to follow instructions. So anyway, but yeah, uneventful morning. I've checked into my flight. I've checked my car. They're going to be here in the morning. Got confirmation of that. I've just been doing some updates on my computer. Well needed, overdue updates, and she seems to be running pretty good at the moment. Speed test was okay, considering it's the hotel's Wi-Fi, not my own. About it. Gummies ate up 2 of my days, so now right now I spoke too soon. Now it's not coming up. God dang, what is that? Why? Internet access blocked. But I'm on my VPN, I'm online. Line has to be on the internet. You know. Interesting. Just reading some chat. Anyway, so I don't know what's going on with the damn thing, but I might as well restart it because why not? So I just, like I said, install more updates. So we'll do it again. But yeah, I'm not anticipating much. I'm gonna get back from the hospital for my eye appointment and pack for the morning. Yeah. But those the 2 nights that I had gummies, they were way stronger, way more potent than I'm used to taking. And I guess you could call it a hangover, but I was just tired all day the next day afterwards. Not like sick, but just tired. Yeah. So, and I don't like that because I want to. Otherwise, I'm not going to be motivated to go do something. must have missed an update because it says I'm only 30% there. Please keep your computer on. Okay, I will do that. Anyway, modern technology. Gotta love it. I can't think of really anything else to talk about. Yeah. It's rained about half the days here. Right now it's overcast but sunny. What else? I just heard about this 5 days after the fact. I just heard about a school shooting here in Thailand. Said the kid, like they always do, oh, he was such a nice young man, and he just stayed home and played computer games and everything like that. And then when the police went through his computer, he'd been watching videos on school shootings in America. Wonderful. And then he tells his mom he's being bullied. And she says, suck it up. Be a man, whatever. He comes back again another day and says, I'm going to start killing people. And his mom says, well, your grandfather has a gun, so go ahead. What a flippant, stupid thing to say. So what does he do? He goes back to the school and killed a bunch of people, then killed himself. I don't know how many died. One is enough. If anyone is thinking about doing something like that, just take yourself out. And why make everyone else's life miserable? Well, for starters, get help first. But if you can't, don't go killing a bunch of other people just because you're miserable. Absolutely ridiculous. For such a peaceful, friendly nation, there sure are a lot of frickin' murders and shootings when guns are illegal here. They get their hands on them. Now you're allowed to have a bird gun, a shotgun of sorts. Some of them are just ancient, passed down, single shot, open breech. The tough thing is finding the ammunition. That's the catch. Now, I use Surfshark for my VPN, and for my antivirus, which is going to change, I'm using McAfee. And lately they've been fighting with each other. McAfee wants to put their VPN, wants me to use their VPN, and I don't want to use it. I'm already paying for a service. I want it. I might just change everything up to like NordVPN or something like that. Does this shit really work? Who knows? I got another credit card hacked just the other day. $2.11 at Amazon in America. So that's one of those, let's test the waters, right? Let's see if this credit card will work. However they got the number, they got the number. But I haven't used that credit card in quite a while. I've shifted over to specific ones that give me mileage, give me benefits. Like free ATM, which I don't use anyway. I use the ATM for my my Thailand bank account, but nothing. It's not connected to my American account in any way, shape, or form. So, but yeah, I'm getting tired of this McAfee automatically putting on the VPN. I don't want it. Period. I've gone to sections or to settings, and VPN is off. Good. Choose when a device only auto connect when joining a network with weak security. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say never connect automatically. There, okay. We've changed the setting. Split tunneling. Never heard of that before. Okay. Now. Done. So, let's see. Lines up. And I just got another confirmation. I like it when they're Johnny on the spot. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Good. So I'm all booked up. I'm confirmed up. Said hello to most of my friends. So I'm set. What a coffee chat, huh? This will go up because I'll be traveling tomorrow. But hopefully I'm totally released again to exercise. If my eye pressure is normal, then I can exert energy. And that's what I'm hoping for. Because I can tell I've lost muscle mass all the way back from when I injured my eye in Vietnam. All that collectively, I've been face down for a number of weeks, face up for a number of weeks, laid up for another couple weeks from surgeries, and it's just, I haven't been walking, I haven't been punching the bag, I haven't been lifting any weights, nothing. So, but I can see my legs are skinnier, my arms look like little, bamboo poles, and so I need to get that back before it's too late. All right. Well, I think that's about it for now. Again, thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone. But even the ones that make snarky remarks and try to push the envelope, I still laugh. Okay. We have to laugh at each other, at ourselves. Yeah. I don't want to start on another topic because then I'll go for another hour and then I have to work. All right, man. Again, I appreciate all my subscribers, all the people that watch that aren't subscribed. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe, like, and share. I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to say that, like I just did. But I'm not going to Subscribe if you want. Unsubscribe if you want. I enjoy the conversation, the chit chat back and forth. I've been promising to go live for quite a long time. I better get off my ass and do it. So I'll start playing with that when I get back to Chiang Rai. But I got a bunch of stuff I have to do. Got to get my truck back to the shop. God dang. What an ongoing dilemma, you know? That's my job to hit the truck. It's my job to break it. I got dibs on that. No one else is supposed to break it. It's supposed to be me. But anyway, I've got that. I still have to book my trip to the States. It's still in limbo mode. And I know what's going to happen. I'm going to get, okay, yeah, we're at such and such a date. And it's going to give me like a week's notice, right? I like to be booked like 2 months in advance, because every day that goes by, the price goes up. And every day that goes by, the seats diminish in the plane, in the flight that you want. So you end up sitting in some shithole seat. And I'm a cheap bastard. I don't fly first class or business. I don't. I prefer the ass end of the plane. I've said this 1,000 times, but I prefer the ass end of the plane where I can stand up and walk around in circles. Keep the blood flowing, right? And hydrate with water, bottled water. Not water that they've refilled the bottle, but actual bottles of water. So, anyway, I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.